What's the saturation there, 10? I think the game is too loud, right? Yeah, it can stay this way, fine. Let me know if it's not fixed. I don't know, let's mess around a little bit. Let's see how it goes. It's been forever I didn't check this out, so. I think it has like rather long loading and then afterwards no loading. I think that's how it was. Do 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 do. Is this still early access? Yeah, it is. It is still. What just happened? It was so loud. That was insane. It is still alpha even. And this map is like really questionable as well still. I don't think you can change this view. So this is the map. It's hard to understand. Try the fireball. Fireball was really fun back then. Can you even hear anything? Like, dodge for the space key. You can dodge environments as well. What do you guys think about like having a dodge in an RPG? It's almost exactly the Grim Dawn map. No wait, I don't understand. Think so? Wonder what did that all do? Water is a key element of the element's interactions. Fire, lightning, and frost effects are affected by the water and the rain in many ways. Take this into consideration when using your spells. But like, what do you mean? So what happens to my fireball in Wolcen? I mean, a little bit different, but pretty similar in my opinion. I mean, the way that the map is, like, I don't think it's similar because, like, you cannot, you know, interact with it at all. You can interact with the map. Grim Dawn. think it's like let's see what's up here. How's the sound of the game right now, dudes? I think we need a little bit more valuable. I cannot hear the music, for instance. Maybe now? Sound is fine, I see. What's up, Ravens? Check out the right side as well. Thing is, like, I would like to see where I'm going, but you cannot see it. You know, like, look at the minimap right now. I'm guessing, like, the white area is the ones that we can step to. And then, do you know, like, I don't necessarily know if this is, like, infinite, or if it's gonna shut down soon enough. And when I open this, it doesn't necessarily show that. You know what I mean? So, like, when you commit into, like, let's say one of these white zones, you don't know if you're gonna, you know, stop soon or just if it's gonna continue forever. It's questionable. So some gold out of it. Your character uses Umbra and range. Inflict damage, raises generated when hitting the enemies with weapons and spending Umbra. Empties itself with time. Umbra regenerates itself with time. And also when the rage is spent. So you want to spend the rage. You can make some sort of like a warlock then. Spells require either rage or Umbra. Umbra. I have no idea how to spell it. Should we just like follow the line? Because like it was talking about being rewarding to explore. And then it gave me like 5 gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Is this more polished than the last time you played it? No doubt, yes. Yes. Still very early alpha though. I think like the volume just decides to like change. Just, you know, so it's like fuck the settings, I'm just gonna increase the volume right here. You know what I mean? I think so. What you doing to my camera view? Shit, did he just like kill the other zombies? Let's see if we can dodge something. I got scared, never mind. That wasn't that time now, was it? Brother Leon, take me out of here, bro. Nice, nice. People to father again is. You don't like the idea of a rollback? What do you mean? It's not online? Is it online? They're not gonna delete your save games. There's no service for it. It's running on your client. Just the save game is being cloud saved, that's all. That's just a duplicate. It's like it. I'm pretty sure the game has like limited amounts of content as it can offer to you right now anyway, so. I swear to God, music is just changing on the volume all the time. I'm not even kidding, by itself. It's so triggering, you have no idea. I cannot hear the music right now. In 10 seconds, it will be loud. Hey man. Gave me some villager trousers and shirt. What do you guys think? Like, can I make my hair and beard like this? Yo, Sakina, come see this. Check this out.
Wolcen.
What do you think about like the hair and the beard?
Well, the color is a little...
Like it's like Belgian style on the back and the sides. The color is like the same.
Viking style.
Viking style?
You know they have like... It was...
Let's see. Isn't there some sort of like a dash? What's this? Let's crack. Was dead yesterday. What are we doing here? 2 sides are completed. So we might as well go towards that side. Wait, how is this turning? Wait, how do you turn that? Exactly. Can you rotate that somehow? So somehow you're capable of like connecting this, I think. Or maybe this is a line as well? I guess so. I mean, since the Guardian is implemented, we can check out the Guardian plus something else. Guardian is coming up with like ferocity and willpower. So we can have like a... I think ferocity is like melee damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can have like a Guardian ferocity. Try to build up here. Shade. This is not implemented yet. It's you have a small chance to instantly kill common enemies. Punisher unlocks the following skill: Killer Instinct. Master single targets. Several stacks of frailty. Can mark the same target multiple times. +4 ferocity, by the way. +4. This is the bleeding rate. Bleed, I think, in this game. Cancels your current dash cooldown. What is a dash, though? Maybe I can, like, take the dash right now? I don't know. Flexion. Can block all the coming damage. We kind of want to be two-hander rather than a die. What is a dash? Might and strength. There's no dash. Toggle auto dash. F. What does that even mean? This is the dash. What does the dash do? The color is too bright. You need to make the orange a bit... Oh my god. Yo man, I don't think orange is my color, but like, you know, when it comes to red, red might work for me. Red might just work for me. You know what I'm talking about? You see this? Seen this? Bleeding rate. Titan strength. You can wield two-handed melee weapons as if they were one-handed. Oh, let's go. We're Diablo now. Alright, we're going there. We're going there. 30% of your rage regeneration applied on received hits. Yeah, but do you remove the other percent then? Which way are we gonna go from, by the way? Toughness. I'm just gonna check out like the ferocity buffs. I mean, I suppose I want to be closer towards this side. Horns damage, the fuck? If your presence exceeds 100%, you gain a bonus to all damage you inflict depending on your total presence level. What's his presence again? That 2 toughness isn't bad, but I think I want to rush here the Titan strength as soon as possible, the gladiator node over there. So like, yeah, 5% to defense, 5% to defense if all the armor equipped are heavy. 1 toughness. You cannot be knocked down by the attacks blocked by Iron Guard. It's an Iron Guard. You can't be knocked down by the attacks blocked by an Iron Guard. Did you just write it twice, or...? Iron Guard has 40% chance to return incoming projectiles. I am not really sure what's an Iron Guard, but can you like hold Alt or something when like it explains you what's going on here? I guess we block angle. But I meant like I just want to get rid of the blocks and like go for like 2-handers. So yeah. It's not implemented. This one is either, right? Those are like not implemented, yeah. Miracle ignores fatal strikes and leaves you with 1 health, consumes all your stamina. Plus 3 willpower. It actually gives you willpower. The fuck? Okay, for the ones that are on the stream, actually, we can cancel this one now. I can show you the stats. The willpower is sort of like the magic. Your total willpower affects your spell damage, health regen, status, ailment, chance, and spell resistance. Yeah, it is interesting. So I guess like in this game, there's going to be like a gear is going to be kind of weird, and maybe the gear is going to give you willpower instead of like direct resistance to the spells. I don't know. Agility is the one that is like affecting the range damage, critical chance, dodge chance, and movement speed. I'm guessing you don't necessarily gain so much movement speed. And you definitely don't. I just like put everything we have, and we're still sitting on the same movement speed. Toughness is like health, defense regen. What does defense regen mean? It's the amount of defense points restore per second when your defense is shattered. Also increases the duration of temporary defense boosts. Stamina regen. Stamina is the one that you spend while dodging, by the way. And then there's the flat damage reduction as well, which is not so bad. I was thinking about like going some sort of like a, you know, sort of like average toughness, agility. Completely never mind the willpower. But then I think like we're going to be taking too much damage. Maybe average these three and like try to go as much ferocity as possible. Critical chance modifier. This one is actually like giving you critical chance as well. Attack speed. Agility isn't giving you attack speed, rather giving you dodge chance. That's so weird. We can try to keep like the dodge chances like 10. 10% chance to like avoid everything. No, to be honest with you, like we don't go for agility whatsoever, okay? So we go for like toughness, willpower, and ferocity. And heavy ferocity for like the damage multipliers, I guess, for now. I don't know. Seems like we need a better weapon, like right away. So, that being said... Oh, this is single player, yeah. And it's not necessarily like a complete game. Yo, what's up, Ares? How's it going? It's an RPG that has been on early access forever, Ares. It's been some time I didn't check it out, so checking it out. How you doing, dude? Make a spellcaster? No, we already committed to a tool hand there. It's going to be a Malagant. Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to go towards like the Titan Strength. Unyielding, you cannot block attacks. Fuck that. 3% chance to inflict 4 bleed on all melee attacks. What? Searing Chain. Harpoon. Launches a metallic chain forward, which will pull its target directly to you, inflicting bleed stacks. %4 to all physical damage and unsuspended Umbra regeneration when your rage becomes full. 3 ferocity. Battle Arts allows you to switch between the offensive and defensive stance. The offensive stance greatly increases your attack speed and spellcasting speed, but lowers your defenses, while the defensive stance improves your defenses but reduces your movement speed. And +4 ferocity. That +4 ferocity is actually massive right now. Same goes for +4 toughness. That's a little bit like outrageous, I think. So we're gonna give like 1 point to each of these. Skill not implemented. 25% to all elemental damage. 50% to all physical damage. Willpower. You see what I'm talking about here, like the connections. Look at the connections, pay attention to it. Like, this connection right here, it connects, you see this? Like, this one right here, it connects. What about this though? Like, why can't I turn this around? How do I turn you around? This one connects, that one connects. How the fuck do you come here then? You can't maybe right now, it's just being implemented and you can't really play with the Guardian all that much. That might definitely be a thing. Unlocks the active skill Iron Guard. You perform a shield bash. Yeah, you probably cannot go there yet, to be honest with you. You can rotate the outer rings. How do I do that? I mean, it's kind of obvious that you could. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see what's going on. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Interesting. Interesting. That being said, click cancel one more time. Cheers, Bron. Alright. Yo, what's up, Hens? Welcome. No co-op, no. Vulcan hype. Wolcen. Wolcen. Biggest skill tree I have seen. It's kind of messed up, I guess. Right, so this is what we're gonna do then. We rotate like the middle parts into legionnaire. Exactly like this. But why doesn't it connect again? Please, can you just connect? That one connects. This one doesn't connect. Fucker. How so? This is like literally the only one that can connect to Legionnaire start. I don't know, maybe it doesn't even necessarily matter if it connects or not. Maybe it should though. Just like, otherwise why is it spinning in the first place? Yeah, this is literally the only thing. With like elemental damage, creates a storm. Why is elementalist with like legionnaire? Alright. I don't know. I try to like fill this up and then we try to go for like that side and see if it like, you know, manages to connect somehow. Let's see. Rage regen with ferocity, rage conservation. When battle art is offensive mode, you generate when hitting enemies. Yeah, okay. That's pretty sick. That's what's up. 3% physical damage. That's alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. He's like body blocking, man. As long as segments are lined up, once you get to the outside of the inner ring, you have the access to the segment slings. Yeah, it does look like a Path of Exile 3, you're right. I don't know. Like, we'll see when we get there. I think it shouldn't be taking too long to get there. I think like the maximum level is like 20 or something right now in the game. Do not take too long to get there. They need to give me like 10 of them. And I have like 18 ferocity. What's happened to the others? Supposedly are the reports. Oh shit. It jumps my character around at the entrance. We need to find some like weapon from that. Because I think like what we're using right now is not necessarily like increasing the damage we deal from the stupid fireballs. That jump is just hilarious. Yeah, we got something special in here. Get out of here. Are you serious? Please, chill out. Is there like health regen in this game? He was just like chilling out and then ended up hitting me for like 50 million. I'm guessing we're gonna be full HP when we level up, so it's for nothing. You definitely don't necessarily like feel what is coming your way. That guy was just out of his mind. It's also that like I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like the entire time. Agility and dodge cancel. Let's go take our revenge from that guy underneath. In before like he kills me. So look at this, I have 10 points, yeah? This puts it 28, you see this shit? I literally managed to lose some points. By, you know, like, just like removing some, I think. Oh no, that's not the case. Maybe. 28, 1, 10, 11, yeah, okay, I'm just mistaken, it's alright. That's not too bad, actually. No, not really. Defense regen. Chance to knock down stun enemies. Damage reduction on frontal attacks. 4% all physical damage suspended. I mean, that's kind of like brainless though, that's insane. That's pretty good. We are kind of trying to rush for Titan strength after all, so... %8% all damage with the daggers. 10% attack speed. Yeah, when I can do this all day, that definitely looks awesome. So what did we gain now? It's passive stuff, right? Coming for you. Sapphire Army. Plus 15 willpower on that thing. Okay, good to know. There's a zombie chilling on a rooftop. Or just the ceiling of this cave. Yeah, what you doing over there, my man? Damage to human enemies. 11% frost resistance. There's some resistance after all. Plus 7 ferocity. And a warhammer with the 2-hander. Let's go! Yeah, are we gonna explore around? I think unless we explore around, we're gonna have about like 2 hours content in this game, so... check everything. I have some crazy willpower gear now, 22 willpower there. I want to have like a little bit of willpower and a little bit of toughness, right? Should probably like focus the toughness a little bit though. Minus 1.6, does that mean I'm taking more damage than I should? Possibly. Yo, what's up, clone? How's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Looks like a shortcut to the village. Warhammer combo performs very powerful but slow attacks with your Warhammer. Apprentice crown. Where's that crown again? I can have 2 rings, right? Toxic resistance. Wait, where did the crown go? Oh, the crown is... no, emerald ring, that one. Dudes, thanks to my willpower gear right now, we're like one-shotting everything with my fireball. There's some cave like right next to me once again. I also found another book. White slash that deals rend damage and inflicts bleeding to all enemies. I cannot learn it, maybe. Skill unlocks. Laceration. Nice. Not enough rage. Okay. How much rage do you need? Food. Let's get out of here. How come there's no enemies here? Definitely looks like there's going to be some Spideys. Going good. Went to the music store. And to a friend who has like 11 guitars. I got to try them all out. Smash faces. Just try out that lacerate. I have the energy now. Definitely looks possible, but not really. What is that? Blazing undead. How are you blazing now? That jumps in. This one has it. Let's raid, guys, let's raid. They're all dead. Not sure what's happened, honestly. Shit. Come on, how are you doing, dude? Small healing potion. The thing is, like, the stuff that I'm looting is disappearing and it's tilting me. There was another amulet that disappeared now. This one is there at least. 17 willpower instead. Woo! The combat stance when using battle arts. Wait, what was mine anyways? Unlocks the battle arts. Oh man, did I ever use the battle art though? There has to be some sort of like a page to see the skills, right? This is passive, maybe. Not really. Defensive stance. Offensive stance. Yeah, we can remove it now. We don't necessarily need the offensive stance. You know what I'm saying? Let's give some toughness. Yeah, this is really interesting. Like, now that we are high level, the toughness doesn't necessarily like affect whatsoever with like 5 points. It needs to, like, it's gonna start snowballing like around like 20 points. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, the 5 points that I spend is barely affecting anything at all. You guys, this much. Look at like how much this 5 points is gonna affect this one. I guess you want to be keeping it around like excellent, your main stats. It's not so bad. Yeah, attack speed is crazy though. When using battle arts to get into offensive mode, you perform a 360 with your equipped weapons, increases offensive mode cooldown. Yeah, so you want me to stance then. 5% damage to with the two-handers, including staves. Oh yeah, it does connect. Look at this. It is great. It's great. Nice. 3% physical resistance and toughness. Might on strength. I'd give it to me. It actually gave me some toughness here. 51 with the excellent. Yeah, we need to go for some toughness, definitely. Not sure when, we'll see. Oh. There's 2 shoulder pads. That one is like undeniably better than for this one. Alright, cheers, and as this game, it reminds me of a mixture between the Grim Dawn and Torchlight regarding the item display. Game is cursed, in my opinion. It's one of those, you know, where the access games that always stays there. Hopefully one day we're gonna have it complete. Checking it out, it's been forever I didn't check it out, and lots of people have been asking me lately, so well, maybe it's in a lot better state than it was 2 years ago, but hey, there's an enraged guy here. Sometimes it doesn't use it. Dude, the attack speed increase actually feels really better now. Yeah, and we have absolutely no mana. Like we might as well remove that stupid thing. So lacerate is going to be dealing bleed damage, right? Yeah, bleed duration. That is the lacerator, guys. Yo, man, what? It's a peasant hammer. Just the way I like it. Where is it? 18 to 22, let's go. Disruption. Sends a trap on the ground which explodes after a short delay. Well, I try out to quest them. Sometimes choices buy like automatically, I'm not really sure how. Let's go, brother. That is the trap. It explodes by itself. It's a huge wind-up. Dude, the hostels. How are you doing, guys? Welcome to every single one of you. Thanks out, bro. Thanks, bro. Dude, I finally got to Grim Dawn mod I downloaded like 2 weeks ago to work. I had to disable the cloud saves for it to work. So weird. Yeah, I would definitely suggest you to like back your save games up, okay? Even though, you know, it was on the cloud, now it is on your own computer. Like, you will also have some trouble when you activate the cloud once again. It might actually like start using the cloud once again and delete everything that you have done so far. You know what I mean? Definitely back them up. Even maybe like every single day or something. Guys, we need like one more level to get to the Titan's strength. So, all damage done with the shields. No. How about no? Increases by 15% it restored health from healing potions. Weird start to the sentence. Instantly heal 7% of your health when performing a dash. The fuck is a dash, my man? Each critical hit done with the hammer or warhammer may stun a target. What's my crit chance right now? 84%? No. This is the critical damage modifier. I'll never crit, I think, unless we go agility. So we're gonna need to go some agility as well. 10% to all damage done with the hammers and warhammers and ferocity. Just for the ferocity is even good. It's not like we're gonna go for the shield. So battle cry, 15% to your presence level if your rage is full. Bonus decreasing linearly. 20% to ferocity. What? That's insane though. My ferocity is 70 now. Wait, I want to keep about like 30% crit chance, but I don't think it's not going to be possible though. Yeah, never mind the toughness for now. Let's give some agility. I don't know, like, let's See what happens when you like block this. Yeah, it comes to like a soft cap. Not really, it is still quite effective. I think like it's as effective after excellence. It's about like 3% every time. Yeah, the attack speed is not even getting so effective. We can go some agility, it's alright, it's fine. Maybe there's a way to like reset them in. So. What happened to my companion, by the way? Did he just have dip? He's here. Crashed 4 times, Windows 10. Yeah, I haven't crashed yet. But it is normal to have crashes in a game like this. Welcome, man. Yeah, I made a backup of every character I have. The problem was I wanted to import characters into the mod and Cloud Save prevented that to work. Once I use PC specs, does the game require a higher end system to run? Yeah, you can see my specs below. If I'm not mistaken. I don't necessarily know them by heart anyways. Kill the Gravekeeper at the end of the... I didn't kill the Gravekeeper, did I? We have like ended up popping up somewhere else, maybe? I don't know. So did I just got lost? How do you ever walk in this game? Are you for serious or? Where did I come? Place that one, please. 7% less damage taken from the orcs. Yeah, there's a battle axe as well, which is actually heavier damage. Like offensive runes in it. But I think we're kind of committed to like hammers, pretty much, yeah. It's like, can you tell me where did I come from? Like, this is just messed up. Fuck you guys. You just decided to like whirlwind there. Yeah, that's enough mana for that. So you like kind of end up finding spellbooks by killing random stuff. Okay, there's a gem on the floor. 7% magic find. Gold find, experience gain, support. I'm now away, my dudes. Gotta check this mod out. See you everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later, dude. It's kind of interesting. The quest like pops up when I go a little bit far away, but over here it doesn't necessarily show you where you're supposed to go. I mean, I do remember entering this anyways. How do you use the potions, by the way? It's just the queue. It's exactly like the path that we saw. That smash is incredible damage, by the way. And I have absolutely no idea how we managed to crit with like 0.6% crit chance. But my critical damage modifier is so high that I just got them destroyed. The quest is really pointing this out all the time over here somewhere. How are you liking the game? That's alright, I guess. And I cannot tell much, Pew. Cannot tell much right now, yeah. 32 willpower with like attack speed, melee and range. We are gaining so much willpower from just amulets. It's about like spell resistance for the most part. That's so interesting. It's gonna show the exact same space once again. Maybe I'll TP back. Fixes it. We are completely bugged out, I think, guys. Lost among the ruins. The Gravekeeper at the end of the crypt. You booted me out from the crypt, you... Oh man, you went melee over mage. Are we gonna have this discussion right now? Don't you see how cool it is? There's an entrance to the crypt next to the waypoint. How come it's not shown? The apprentice shoes. Ah, look at this, you guys. It's literally not shown. Okay. Weekends. Here's my dude. We're supposed to kill some sort of like a special guy inside here, finally. Ends the savior. Can you stop backseating me, please? See, like I would have gotten about like 3 hours more content from the game if you didn't say any of this. Yeah, it's not showing on the minimum. God damn, this zone. Should be right back there. Hands literally stealing hours of fun. Believable, man. 5% chance to crit with weapons, spells during 2 seconds each time you're hit. Each time you're hit? What? 5% isn't so bad though. So let's find like another big ass node like this one and try to like travel to it. Also, there's only one outer circle, right? Let's kind of adjust that one. Oh, I need to be... Oh my god. I need to be in the safe spot to like rotate the rings. That sucks. Let me see. Cancel your current dash. Yo, Hans, what is dash? Increases the bleeding rate of all bleeding attacks you inflict. Agility, toughness. Oh, less toughness, I see. Interesting. You have a small chance of like instantly killing common enemies. We've read that before. When your total presence is 100%, you gain an attack speed and spellcasting speed bonus. The lower your presence is. I don't like any one of these, man. Hitting a full life enemy who doesn't target you is always critical, melee only. Can we somehow like abuse that? Yeah, alright, we are going to be holding on to our coins a little bit, okay? I think so. Yampo blast. There was zombies eating up on me. Armlet and a shovel. There's no room in the inventory of some of the stupid stuff first. Pick up the shovel. Couple of updates, yeah. The bad bro. It's given me another one. So are we going to go with like crit chance now? Can we finally have a little bit of crit chance, please? Am I really committing so hard into this? Yeah, we are. Okay. We need to have big deeps here. Definitely. Maybe we can find somehow like get out from there. Let's see. That guy stopped following me, I think. Does the game still have that mode that lets you dual wield two-handers? I think I've got it, yeah. I just got it, I think. Where are you going, my man? Come back here. Where are you going? What did he have in his mind? Yeah, I think I've just got it. Nice, with a normal. Is this even a two-hander? Where is it written that it's two-hander? No, I think Mace is one-handers. Maybe this one instead of that one, I don't know. Just because of like undead enemies and stuff. Here we go. Double warhammers now. Barbarian. Some of the scenery is really looking cool in this game. Yeah, the animations are changing for like what you're wielding. Same for like left and right click as well. The brutal strike stays the same. One-handed combo performs a long melee combo with your equipped weapon. It's funny how it says like one-handed combo. And do you know what is a dash? Maybe that is the dash. Yeah, that is the dash. I see. It has some sort of like a cooldown, so that is the auto dash then in that game. Alright, fair enough. Every 3 seconds your character sort of like charges to an enemy. It's a small range dash. They're not hard to find. Frost Noah or Tremor violently slams the ground, inflicting stun to nearby enemies. Oh, we know which one to pick up. Can I please sell some stuff to you? Not really. Not really. If I can find a waypoint like Andros, I think it's Andros, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we go back to the town. We sell some stuff. Nice, nice, nice. What you do, my man? Can we sell some stuff to you? Yeah, I think so. Just like right-clicking works. Gonna check that gem out. There's a buyback in this game. There is. It's worthless. Check the gems out. There's pistols as well. I know. Are they open skills, you think? Is that like... Tremor. Holy crap, is that using mana? It is. Well, that has a huge cooldown, dudes. How's the gameplay itself? Is it like Diablo 3 or worse? I don't know. To be honest with you, like Diablo 3's gameplay is pretty smooth, so I guess you're giving some sort of like a extreme example. But so far it's pretty smooth, to be honest with you. It's not bad at all. It's for me. I would have mentioned it otherwise. We can swing that thing now, no? That is like +3 ferocity, man. I want to click that thing, but like bleed, I'm really not hyped about bleed stuff in any games. %2 to agility if all your equip armor parts are the light type. Yeah, I'm sure they will be the light type moment. The killer instinct, this was with the mark, right? Ailments. +4 ferocity though, that's just insane. I think we should not like just focus stats, to be honest with you. Spellbinder, passive mode increases your Umbra regeneration, resistance against spells. When you use the spell, you enter an active mode, you gain temporary spell damage boost. Hunting ground leaves a trap. When you use the spell, you enter an active mode and become invisible for a short time instead. When invisible enemies do not target you unless you attack them. Okay, we could try to go for like a little bit of thief here to gain a little bit of agility. Increases movement speed, stamina regen. I don't care so much. I think I'll barely dodge. I suppose, I don't know. 10% to stamina regen when you're moving. 1% to movement speed during 8 seconds on each hit. That's pretty cool. Now we're sitting on like average agility and my crit chance modifier is 0%. What's up, Hefton? Welcome, dude. Liking the game. Is it better in the performance now? It is. Or now it's fine. Now it's fine. I think so, at least. Wasn't there like a endless dungeon somewhere around there? They removed it, I suppose. Maybe changed where it was. At least our bags are not full anymore. I didn't crash yet, guys. I guess I'm playing about like 1 hour so far. I don't know. Somewhere around here, we gotta do something. I probably shouldn't be looting like every single white item. I just want to like learn the itemizing. Once we have like a new spell, you guys want to use it? What did it do exactly? Destroy enough tombs to lure enemy. Where is he going? Wait, what? So there is some artificial intelligence finally then. It's like the last time I played this game, like the big monsters at least, they were just standing still doing nothing. There's really limited amount of them also. That's pretty good news actually. We gotta like get down from here somewhere. Bring the heart back to Seren. And I think I need to get back to Seren from somewhere here. It's not really hand holding, is it? Is that? Maybe that is the case. Yeah, okay, we just like follow the fucking road here. I think there's. Let's do it. I like level 6. What level are we? 6 as well. Wonder if they're scaling with me. Gekt is way too strong right now. It's crazy. I want to loot the gems for the most part. Yeah, the combat is pretty fluid as well. And the frame rate, guys, for the most part, the frames has been sitting like above 60. Didn't really get annoyed at all. So, yeah, like from the last time that I played, it's definitely in a better state. Let's try to get to some like close zone to like level up. I'm not really sure like what we are leveling up, so maybe over here like agility stuff. No matter what I do, like the crit chance stays on 0. I don't know why. Even like on good agility, where our crit chance is 0.3%. That is just messed up, my dude. What you doing to me? Alright, hold up with this one. We're gonna check the thief side. 3 agility with the daggers. You can also connect down instead of going to the right. 2 agility. Yeah, I'm just gonna connect from there actually. Increases attack speed depending on your total movement speed. That's good to see. 6% to the rage and Umbra cost of all, minus 6% in willpower. 2 agility, 25% more invulnerability time when you dodge. There is an invulnerability window, apparently, every time you dodge. Chance to regenerate stamina points when you kill an enemy. That's pretty sick. See that your dodge will always go. Allows you to go through the enemies. I didn't even know that otherwise. Was a thing anyways. Maximum stamina. Yeah, we just like directly go down, I think, guys. 4% plus 0.4% physical damage to each unused stamina point. That's probably pretty important as well, I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. What I'm wondering is that, like, now that I have rotated this like this, maybe I cannot even rotate the wheels anymore, you know what I mean? Like, this one is probably stuck that way. Plus 5 to critical strike chance with weapons and spells during a brief moment after performing a dodge roll. Plus 2 to ferocity. Brief moment. So what did we get exactly? Quickness. Some passive. Increases your attack speed. They won't see me coming. That being said, I have also 39. Let's go back to like excellent on this, I guess. 2.5 every click, and then the last one is like 5%. What the fuck? The scaling increases the better that you are in. Point 3, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Okay. Irene is there saying, looks cool, I play a lot of Path of Exile and I would try it. I would like to try this game. Is it possible to party up in this game? No, I don't think so. Do you recommend to buy this game right now or wait for like 2018 update? It's been like 2 years that I bought this game. So it's really hard for me to tell you. Look, guys, you need to understand, like, I don't want to say good stuff about this game. I've been waiting for quite some time for this. I know that this game is being hyped up by content creators once again. This game has been in the early access. You can check it out for like 2 years. So, like, is the progression that I have been doing is definitely massive. At least I didn't crash yet. Like, it is definitely feeling a lot better. There's some content to do. Yes, but at the same time it took 2 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, real talk. Decide for yourself, to be honest with you. Maybe watch the stream a little bit, decide for yourself. Didn't play it for like about, I don't know, at least 1.5 years, this game. And for now it looks fine. Is that a medium one or a small one? It like automatically upgrades it. Like when I press E, I suppose it uses it, yeah? Yeah. What are we doing here exactly? Is this like a dungeon entrance? I think that's some sort of like a dungeon entrance. Barrels like explode there. I cannot go to them though. I mean, at the same time, like if you're 100% sure that you're going to be buying it eventually, you might as well buy it now. I don't know. Or if you would like to like play the game in a better state, then you should wait. Yeah, like I guess you should be the one that's deciding it. What are we doing, by the way? Ithos egg, an unspoiled one. Ithos, let's try. Can't interact with them. We're really strong right now. Yeah, you were right, and definitely. See how much that thing is gonna hit him. This one is actually pretty agile. Yeah, it's hard to like stay away from this frontal column. Hey man, I got scammed. He didn't drop anything. Open the gates! Guys, do you think we will ever play Lost Ark? Did I manage to stun this guy? I think there's no specific in, like... anything indicating that they're stunned. They were though. Both of them. Does it say like how long they're stunned? Stun time is 3 seconds. It's massive. He definitely doesn't touch me for like 3 seconds. Straight up. The Brutal Strike tome. Aren't we using the Brutal Strike already? We are. So what's this gonna do? You already know this spell. When did you buy it, Peter? Restoration once again. So It would be incredible, like, if they can somehow make it so that, like, you don't get the crickets anymore. Morgenstern. Not really sure what that is. Pistol. A Warhammer. My god. Can you compare it to the other one, maybe, somehow? Yeah, you can with a shift. I see, plus 5% crit chance with the weapons. So this one's lying to me, 0.1%, that is. What is my crit chance? My crit chance with weapons is 5.4 right now. My critical hit damage is normally 100, and this one is adding on top of it. Quite a while ago, and while I'm happy with the tweaking and little changes they are making, they have added little to no actual game content. Actually, like, I would be okay with little to no content as long as, like, they make the game in a playable state so that, like, it's more promising for the future, you know what I mean? It is not a good thing for someone to, like, buy this game and then afterwards find it in a state where it was. Right now it's a lot in, right now it's in such a better state for sure. So that wasn't the case for me when I bought it, you know, it was really disappointing. 7% chance to crit with weapons. This heavy belt is massive for me. Wait, what just happened? It didn't update, right? Please tell me that. No, it doesn't. Plus 7% to critical chance weapons. But it doesn't change anything. Plus 7% becomes 0.3% for some reason. Why? How is that even making any sense? The fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Plus 9% to all attributes is pretty cool. It's cool. Yeah, I'll use the other one. Plus 9% is pretty cool. What's up, Suda? How's it going? How is it going, man? I cannot wait till we have that node where my damage is increasing for full stamina nodes. And don't get me wrong, it's not that big, but I think it's more multiplier, so... Let's check the side. I don't think this is going to be expanding so much. It actually does. What? Man! When you level up, you knock back stuff around you, and they also take some damage from it. Hey, hey! Ruby Ami. So, the Ruby Ami is giving you toughness over the attack speed and the willpower. The quality of it is really, really terrible. I kind of want to, like, sit on excellent on my ferocity, but stuff. Those two, like those three nodes, I really like them. All three of them. 20% chance for your next dodge roll to be free if your health is below 30%. That's weird. 1 willpower. Minus 6% of the range and Umbra cost. after a dodge roll. Chances are I'll never use you, so might as well like just connect from the side. Agility and agility. 5% chance to regenerate a stamina point when picking up a globe. When killing an enemy. I mean, we kind of keep on killing stuff, so might as well connect from there. 3% chance to clear up 1 burning stack when dodge rolling. Nah. Invulnerability time to the dodge roll is cool. Maximum stamina. Alright, so the next 2 nodes are pretty big for me. When you're invisible. Oh yeah, we can be invisible now, right? I forgot about that. Let me see that thing, actually. Where's the invisibility? The infiltration in passive mode increases your movement speed. I see. I mean, I'm not really sure. You see like how it starts becoming better. Like the first couple of clicks is only 0.1 and then it becomes like 0.2, now 0.3. So the next level we'll be able to get a couple of crit gens for sure. But my damage modifier is getting affected now. So it's hard to like keep them both excellent. I'll try to keep them both excellent at some point, we'll see. Never mind the defenses. Wait, I managed to actually tab to the map. What is going on? How? So I suppose you were not able to tab to the map at the start, but now you are. Why? Hey! Holy crap, what just happened? Excuse me. This is our first yellow item right here. 7 to all attributes, frost resistance, increases 11%. Health restore from the healing potions. Yeah, sure. Maximum HP, health regen, and toughness. A sword, 2 health regen, frost damage, shadow resistance. This one is like, by the way, physical damage. So the bronze ring is apparently having like implicit physical damage roll. The onyx ring is implicit shadow resistance. Do we have like any sockets? We have like a support socket. Yeah. Frailty, inflict poison. Frailty, experience gain. Let's go with the experience gain. Just like socket it in. Cool. It's weird how I can tab now. You remember like at the start of the stream pretty much. I was talking about how the minimap is like limiting what you can see, but now it, well, basically the tab map is there, so. Take the egg. That was crazy. At one point, the frames did drop. And the invisibility did save us. Did we pick up the egg? I think we did. Oh, we can use the other Morgenstern as well. Yes, please. 30. Right, double now. That actually like almost leveled me up. There was crazy amounts of experience inside that thing. See where you're gonna put me out to. Right in front of it, back again. Like it. I like it, man. They're level 8 is a 7. Guess they don't scale with you after all. Stay about the fix level that they have. Dude, I seriously dig my attack speed. It's crazy right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you guys see what is written on the zone right now? Swings your weapon in a powerful circular motion. Would have liked to continue reading it. There it is. Striking enemies around you while moving and inflicting damage depending on your equipped weapons. Requires a melee weapon is written in red. I suppose not enough rage. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Guys, we've done it. See, the tab is not working again, so I suppose like the tab is only working inside the dungeons, maybe. That's a weird decision though, don't you think? Awkward. Yeah, I didn't know this game has Whirlwind. Without Whirlwind was a barbarian though. Right? Is it a special enemy? It's a ghoul. Holy crap, that looks amazing! Small Umbra potion, I really don't need you. So this is the point where we click the confirm, definitely. We can like dodge roll through them and our physical damage is increased for stamina points that I haven't used yet. That's kind of whatever I suppose, but still. Elemental Storm, Elementalist stuff. Master of Elements. I mean, before like selecting something in the like secondary, you know, slice or whatever, let's see if we can actually like still rotate it. Or maybe that would be something that I would have liked to take from here. So I'm gonna keep my points right now till we're in town again. I think so. Let me see my stats. We're trying to get like some crit chance here. Okay. Crit chance pretty much is the only thing that agility is giving me, I think, other than like movement speed, but I don't think movement speed is going to be that big difference that's coming from it. Seismic rifts. Oh yeah, sure. We're basically exploring, by the way. We're not necessarily needed inside this dungeon. Or losing my rage extra fast when I would check this side. Wait, what just happened? Man. The other side it was then. Like, the movement speed is really different than how the game started, I think. We're running about, like, I don't know, maybe 10%, 15% faster than before. Speaking of which, the boots, they don't necessarily give movement speed. Maybe not yet. Do-do-do. What do you guys think? How does it look? Check the steel arm guard as well up. That's a massive difference. Same goes for this one when it comes to the armor, but dropping like fire resistance. Never mind that one. So seismic rifts. Let's check this out. Conjures explosions from the ground in formed line, dealing physical damage to the enemies in front of you. As a matter of fact, I have one button to press. I am not really digging the whirlwind, unfortunately. It's using too much energy right now. I mean, rage. Let's try this seismic rift once. It does require rage as well. Let's see. Back when I was playing, there was a way to like level up your skills as well. I suppose there is still. Yeah, there is. They're gaining experience with you. Definitely. That's an interesting way of looking at it. So maybe the whirlwind is going to end up like becoming a lot better. You see the stances, they're not necessarily gaining anything. What happens if I remove one up from the stance? Do I drop the battle arts? Let's check it out. So put the whirlwind over here. I do drop the battle art. That is so interesting. For passive to be active or like, you know, be a buff on me, it needs to be staying in my bars. Maybe we could play without the infiltration then. Yeah, we could try to play without the infiltration. Fuck the stealth. Too much. The whirlwind. Hey, what is that guy? He is hitting really hard. I need some rage somewhere. I can try to like man out. Nice. I actually didn't check his level. I wonder what his level was. Because he was hitting quite hard to me. I can get out, but there was no treasure. Where's the treasure, you guys? No? Man, that was actually hard for me. What have you done to me? Take the tome? No, I have the tome. It's exactly the same thing that I have. It's the whirlwind. Gotta go to the other side, in fact. That's why. Leap is the one that is missing so far. We need a leap. I'm gonna complete the barbarian then. With the seismic slim. We have the smash, I think. Definitely have the whirlwind. Yes, but it gives experience to check it. Damn, I didn't know. I don't. Last time I clicked the tome, it says. I didn't know that, so. Read all the tomes to level up the skills, Mala, says Game Hell. Really? Damn, dudes. I don't know, man. The last one that I fucking clicked was like. Don't really know that tome or something like that. I don't know. Cheers, dudes. Nice. That's a nice system, actually. There's skulls right here. What you guys doing, man? I'd like to have a little bit of energy. Rage. That's right. He was not interested in attacking me. We have ourselves another waypoint right here. That is the third time that we're seeing the same type of enemy, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Diablo 1 system. I think when I was playing Diablo 1, I did not necessarily know what I was doing for the most part. Tried to get steel pauldron. Like half of these might be an upgrade for me. We actually have a cape now. Sure. 22 agility instead of the toughness. I'm gonna start using that. And get rid of this one. There was something else that I wanted to pick. This thing over here. It's not blue this time, so that one is fine. Let's go up. We're almost leveling up as well. It's going to be level 10. The gladiator belts. We need to loot these flowers right here, but like before that I want to turn back to the town. Now that we're level 10, maybe like clean the bags and then try to like switch around that slider. Same. You can still turn it around, even after leveling it like this. That's really interesting. Okay. So we can have like one inner slice, and then you can have the entire outer you wanted to. It's so weird. It's cool. Pretty cool. Well, that being said, we should check the others as well then. I really didn't like this side over here. Cancels your current dash on each kill and increases your dash critical strike chance by 10% for 3 seconds. 3 ferocity. Okay, that is insane though. How the fuck do I get to you though? There's no connection from them. Even if I click this, there's no connection. Oh, some of them does not connect. That's so interesting. No, it does actually. Look at this. This one connects, the gladiator. 35% the duration of the various bonus you gain when performing an overkill. The everlasting eye. Yo, dude, I cannot block anything, and that's the only way to connect to you. Yeah, I'd rather not go through like a secondary, unless there's like a godlike. Your dodge roll is permanently replaced by a protection form, which lasts about 1.2 seconds per stamina point, stackable 10 times, and gives you an extra defense. Stun, knockback, and blown away resistance while reducing your movement speed. Why is it reducing my movement? 3% to willpower, agility, ferocity, if your health is full. Benediction. That's pretty cool. I gotta go to this. You seen this? I gotta go to this. That is so far away too. It will start from here. And we're gonna end up on the assassin. We're gonna need to take this Punisher, I suppose. Marking single targets. 20% agility. 20% less toughness. Might as well not go to the toughness, because every single click that we're gonna do on that is going to be hindered in value. Nice logic, yeah? Each time critical hit done with a shield may trigger a temporary defense boost. What is a shield again? What if we connect from the other side, like coming from here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, like passing up on 1 is okay. 3% to all direct damage done, not including the ailments, the brutality. That's pretty sick. Each critical hit done with a sword, boar sword. My man, I'm not using swords though, like... How come there's only one connection? It actually gives like 2 agility though, I really like that. Overkills now grant you a temporary 3% parasitic bonus, which is sick as well. So we come to the unyielding. You can now block attacks. That is insane. Increase ferocity bonus to the overkill. Plus 1% agility for each enemy in radius. Attack speed to melee. And ferocity. This attack speed to melee is insane. Did I do a mistake by like going to the thief this hard? It's like there's some really ridiculous stuff that I would like to take right away, right now. Interesting. I wonder if there's respec in this game. It's not bad. But yeah, I want to put my crit chance to about like 20%. Right now it's about like 19.1. For some reason my like crit chance with spells is a little bit higher than my normal. Which doesn't make any sense. Remember, while we are increasing our crit chance, our crit damage is going lower. Dudes, I appreciate you being there. I'm gonna need to be right back and use the bathroom. And also, if you're joining from YouTube, see you next time. Yeah, back.